Hello everyone, namaste. This is Root Yoga. My name is Ruta and I am sharing yogic knowledge and my experience with God, with what we can call higher power, and how I see faith in this world. So today I was called to share this interesting topic about blessings and how we see them, how we receive them more often, and how to see everything as a blessing. Not only good things that happen to us, but also the things that we consider as bad or painful. So let's dive into it. So, first of all, we should understand a little bit about ourselves, like how we operate in this world. And so there are three main parts of our existence. And this is us in this body. So we have this body, right? This physical manifestation. Then we have our ego mind that is directly connected with this body and that says, I am this body. So the mind have this belief that it is this body. So body and mind could be considered as one because your body is actually direct representation of your mind. Okay? This is something to consider about. And the third part, it's not actually like divided into these parts. Everything is one actually. But we divide it just to understand it better. So the third part is our essence or our soul. And the soul actually has no purpose as so, or has no how could I put this? It has no purpose, only to know itself. So we could call it awareness. And for now, that's all you need to know. The third part of us is awareness. So we have body, mind, and the spirit, who is observing everything. So, first of all, how to see everything as a blessing. Understand one thing, that you always get what you deserve. This is the concept of karma, of action, and it says many things. So, with what intention you go into this world, that is what you get. So, this value of you getting things actually doesn't come from the outside, it comes from the inside. So if you have this belief, like for example in the past your parents abused you or you were not treated nicely and just some bad things happened to you, you have this belief that you are not worth of having good blessings in your life, like having abundance or living happily or traveling the world, whatever your soul actually wants. And if the mind says, oh no, you don't deserve it because in the past you experienced something, sad or painful. So it's good to understand that even though we experience some pain, it doesn't mean that we cannot experience joy in this life anymore or love. God gave us this experience um, to go deeper, to understand our pain, so we could transform it into pleasure. I know it seems hard, and for me also it seems like difficult sometimes, but you have to always work from this good intention, to have good intention for others and for yourself, so it comes back to you. Another thing what we can experience in life is impatience. I'm talking mostly from my own experience because I am very impatient and I want to have everything at the now, like here and now. So sometimes for me it's hard to accept that all things come at the right time when I'm ready. So if you're manifesting to become a millionaire or to get married or to, I don't know, travel to Australia or anything like, which for you now it seems like, wow, this is like huge, but I really want to have this. So it's important to have this dream or this desire, but let go. Just let go and see how the process slowly is taking you there. You should just observe it with curiosity, with ease, and everything just comes into right place. So this is actually a path of trust, of having less resistance, and letting go of this control, because our ego have a big problem, I would say, to control things, to imagine that we are somehow creating all this or controlling, but actually everything is just happening as it should be. So I know it is hard to understand, especially for this ego mind, and I'm working on this now, like having more trust, surrendering. But I think this is very important, especially in this concept of seeing everything as a blessing. And actually, even if something bad happened to you, there is always a positive side. You become stronger. Life prepares you. And then you have less resistance and more acceptance towards other challenges in your life, right? So for example, if you experienced death of someone in your family, and you had a lot of like grief, and maybe this event had like made you contemplate about death, about how you are also going to die someday. So this makes you accept and have more gratitude in your life, like enjoy your days even more, doing something you truly love to do, and just having more compassion towards each other, because we never know when our best friend will die, when our dog is going to pass out, and like it's always good to accept things as they are, and then have more gratitude that you are alive, that you are still there, and you can express yourself in so many ways. So it's very important to have this gratitude and see the positive side. Don't ask life, oh God, why is this happening for me? Like, why did I break this leg? Like, how stupid I was. I fell off the bicycle and now my leg is broken. Maybe you can see it from the positive side. Maybe now you have this time all for yourself. Maybe you can start creating your YouTube channel. Maybe you can start painting from your bed, or like on your iPad or whatever. Like maybe that's opportunity for you to change something in your life. So every event, everything that happens to us, and usually for us happens the things that we have the most resistance for. So it makes us stronger, it makes us more resilient, and it's very beautiful actually. um, for example, I'm usually experiencing like love problems, I would say. Like I get attached really fast to a person I like, and I have to have this very romantic heart. Like, if I fall in love, I can do anything for this person. I can be like a servant, like a devotee. This person is like my guru, and I can be like forgetting myself sometimes. So now I'm in the situation where I have to leave India, and also I have to leave the person I really like, and we just start like even talking. So it is hard, but I'm trying to see a positive side in this, that finally in my life I have this strong feeling that I can do it, that even though I'm alone and I'm single, I can still achieve happiness in my life. I can still feel fulfilled. I can still feel like I'm not alone. And so this is just like maybe a test for me to really test if I am already happy alone. And maybe after some time someone comes into my life and stays, and I wouldn't have to leave, and wouldn't have to um, experience this pain of loss. And who knows? So you see, like, this is my example. This is the thing that makes me um, really sad, I would say. Like, this feels for me like, oh God, why are you doing this for me? So that is actually a thing that I need to work on it the most, or just accept it. I don't really know how. Like, I think every situation have different solving tools. So yeah, this was my topic. I hope it helped you to understand that everything what happens has to happen, and it's not a punishment. It's not like God hates you or punish you. Actually, you should understand that the higher power is always, always, always working in your favor. It's just hard sometimes to see it. But if you try, then your intuition will tell you where is this positive side. It will show you 100%. So don't worry, and see everything as a blessing. Have a nice day.